Hey guys, Bill, the Kansas Flamingo Chef. Thanks for joining me, and we're going to do a little cooking on this hot flat top grill, and man, it is hot. I got it turned all the way down to low, but we're going to make some tuna, ahi tuna. Sorry about the background noise. For some reason, there's a lot of cars. I don't know what's going on. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is get this grill ready. So if you've got a flat top grill like a Blackstone or something like that, one thing that's very important is you keep it conditioned with oil when you're going to cook, because that surface gets crazy hot. So you've got to make sure that you have a cookable surface. And as you do that, you're also going to pull away any old material that still might be left. Even though you think you've cleaned it really well, there's something always left behind. So our surface is pretty well ready. I'm going to start out by putting some vegetables on here. Now I've got a yellow bell pepper, about a half of a white onion, and about a half of a tomato. And those are just going to go right onto the grill. And they're going to cook like rocket fire. So as we're just going to push these around so they've got oil underneath of them, but they're not getting too dredged with oil. I've got some Caribbean shake. Let me see if I can get that close enough to the camera. This is a product from Excalibur. It's actually really good, but it is fire hot. So you don't want to use a lot of it, but I do. It's got a lot of turmeric in it and also some allspice. So it gives you that really good Caribbean flavor. That flavor of the islands, Mom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're also going to get some yellowing going on while you're cooking with it. Now I'm also going to put just a little bit of lemon juice on there to break that up. A little bit of plantation 5-year-old rum. This just gives it a little sweetness, and it gives it something to cook the vegetables down with. Now, as you notice, when I'm doing this video, it's all, excuse me, this is all one take. Like that turmeric jumping back at me. I'm going to try to do this fast because it looks like it might rain on me, and I don't want that while I'm cooking. All right, so on the other side of the grill, we're going to start making our tuna. So I've got some garlic butter, some chef chamois. I'm just going to take a hunk of it out of there. Put some of it over here with that. Get myself a little cooking bed. I've got this beautiful piece of ahi tuna. Now you guys that like tuna know that doesn't have to cook very long. We're not trying to kill this piece of fish. We just want to get a little bit of heat into it and a little bit of color. I'm going to use a little bit of the lemon juice here as well. Flip that over. You can see, maybe you can't, but I'll bring it up so you can see it. That thing got cooked fast. Now on this side where the tuna is, I'm actually going to turn the heat up a little bit because I want to sear the tuna a little faster than I'm actually cooking the vegetables. The vegetables are going to be falling apart, and that's what I want. But the tuna, I just want to sear. So I'm going to bring all my heat up to high now. So we can really get to cooking. The same stuff that I used on the vegetables, I want the same flavor on the fish. So I'm going to give it just a little bit of sprinkle here. Flip it over. And a little on the other side. Because we want it to taste good on both sides. A little more lemon juice. And it looks like, from my perspective, you guys can see the vegetables better. You can see the fish. There's the fish. Veggies are about done. I'm going to move them to the other side. Now I'm going to cook my tuna about medium rare. I don't want my tuna overcooked. I mean, that just to me is silly. If you haven't had one of these yet, give it a try. Man, this is the first one I picked up. I'm usually not a hard seltzer guy, but this is Bang Mix. hard seltzer piña colada flavor. Pretty good. All right. All right, we're going to pull the veggies. Tuna's still cooking along. It's about done too. Now, if you're unsure if your tuna is done, you can actually cut it. Just take a knife right across the center and see what your temperature looks like. Now, like I said, I'm not big on overcooked tuna. Right now, this is right about rare. I want it a little more done than that. But just like you deglaze a pan, I'm going to deglaze the surface. So I'm going to add a little rum. Turn it over and do it again. It needs probably about another 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to serve it over those vegetables, maybe with some Caribbean rice. That's all there is to it. I'll see you in just a minute when we plate it up. Oh man, look at that. Now I've put a lemon wedge on the side and I've got a little mandarin orange, clementine, whatever you want to call it, wedge over here. Citrus is awesome with fish. You can serve this with just about anything you like. I'm going to have it with a nice glass of water. When you cut the fish open, you should see that nice pink color, so the fish is not overcooked. That's beautiful. If you like your fish more done, go ahead and cook it more done. But I'm telling you, if you haven't eaten tuna cooked medium to medium rare, you're missing out. That's awesome. Come back and see me again. If you have a recipe you'd like me to shoot, let me know. I'm willing to try just about anything. But if you haven't guessed by now, I like food. Eat fabulous.